Hi everyone, my name's Kelly and I currently do Disney travel and lifestyle vlogs. Today I'm actually going to London. I'm spending a couple of days up there. I'm going with my mum. We're going to do Battersea Power Station and we're going to have a look around the Christmas markets today once we've got to Clapham Junction. I've booked into the hotel, and then tomorrow we're going up to Uptown, what we like to call Uptown, which is Harrods, Selfridges, Oxford Street, see the lights, everything like that. So it's going to be a really good day. We are staying in a Travelodge at Clapham Junction, and I will put a link for that down below. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, so let's go. So I'm currently wearing my Hollister gingerbread t-shirt and my Hollister jeans, and I have actually put my Crocs on. Say goodbye to this little munchkin too, bless him. He's fast asleep. This is the suitcase I've packed. It's the small trip suitcase. It's just got my overnight bits in it and everything. And then the bag I'm taking is this one here. And this is my Crew Clothing Company bag. I've just got my odds and sods in it, but yeah, I'm taking that as my handbag. Just arrived at Battersea Power Station. I've dropped off the suitcases at the hotel. And we took the bus to the power station, so it was so busy I just didn't get the camera out at all. But yeah, we're just coming in now. Here's Battersea Power Station. You've got the big Christmas tree here, and there's power station just here, so we're just walking around now. I wanted to show you inside Battersea Power Station how pretty it is. There's Christmas trees about and all the lights. There's a lot of designer shops at the bottom. But yeah, it's really lovely in here. Just wanted to show you, even the ceiling has got bits on it. And I've just been into Mango, so I've bought myself a little purse, which I will show you a bit later on. But we're just going round and having a look in all the little shops. This is the downstairs part, and it's amazing. There's a lovely shop here, Chocolate Kisses. But it's really nice in here. Just come up to the second floor, and I just want to show you sort of, this is downstairs, this is where I was just a minute ago. And just look at these decorations. I can't get over how pretty it is in here. And as I say, this used to be the Battersea Power Station in London, and it's now been repurposed into a great big shopping centre. Up to where the chimney lift is, and the chimney lift is just up there. It's around £18, I believe, to go up in the lift. If you go in it, I think there's like a show or something. Next time we come, we'll probably do that, but not this time. But yeah, so you go up through there, and it's an interactive experience. You go up in the lift. I don't know if you can see the video they're playing up there, but that is the chimney that you would go up, and that's what you would see as you go up. But yeah, it looks really cool. Battersea Power Station gift shop for the chimney lift, and I just wanted to quickly show you around in here. It's free to come in here, so if you don't do the chimney lift experience, it is still free. I just wanted to sort of show you the bits that they do have for sale. Some jigsaw puzzles and things, some key rings. How much are key rings? Key rings, £8. Oh, we got a pin. So this is a pin, and this is £3. Price list, should anybody be interested, of all the bits that they've got for the Heritage Collection, which I presume is all of this here. So I just wanted to show you, there are still remnants of the original Battersea Power Station within Battersea Power Station. I just wanted to show you, this is part, we're in the boiler house area, so I'm wondering if that's part of. This is the outside of Battersea Power Station. Battersea Power Station is just behind me here, as you can see. But they've got like Christmas market going on, and there's an ice rink called Glide. There's churro. It's so cool. Oh, it's really nice. I like it. There's a bit of the London skyline over there and a bit over here. Oh, it's brilliant. Just come into Marks and Spencer's food hall in Battersea, and they're actually doing pizzas. Mum and I have actually ordered half of one of these pizzas, the barbecue chicken, which costs £7.50, but here's a look at the menu should you want to have a look. But yeah, they're making them fresh, and they've got their own pizza oven, so we thought that would be a nice meal for this evening. I love the sparkly pizza oven behind this gentleman. But yeah, they're made all fresh, so it's a really, really good idea. So that's the menu should you wish to have a look. As I say, we've gone for the barbecue chicken, half pizza, hot and ready, which is £7.50. We're in the hotel this morning, and we've just got ready to go out again, but we've picked up our breakfast. I just want to show you around. It is a Travelodge in Clapham Junction, and so we are directly across from the railway station. However, the trains are going, you can't hear anything. I'll show you out the window. I'll just show you around the room quickly, and then I will show you the breakfast option that we had. So first of all, I'll show you the view. So as you can see, I can see the train station. You can hear the trains in there very, very slightly, but it's not noisy. Then in the distance, I'm going to show you over here. So in this distance here, it's not picking up very well on camera, but in this area here is the London Eye. And at night you can actually see the Winter Wonderland eye here. So this is the, just where my finger is, there is the Winter Wonderland in Hyde Park, and the BT Tower's in the distance as well, but you can't really see that either. I'll show you a bit more of this in the night time tonight when we get back. Obviously just down here you've got a Lidl's, and just along a bit you've got a Boots and an Asda. But so I'm just going to show you the room. So just as a thing, we are actually in 502, which is here. There's 12 rooms on each floor, so it's quite a small hotel. As I say, this is the Travelodge in Clapham Junction. But as we turn around, we're coming into the room, and just to our right we've got the bathroom. So it's a small bathroom, it does the job. All of our bits are in here. We have stayed overnight in here already. Shower's a good shower, good size. You've got a loo. And then coming in, one thing I will say, these hotels don't seem to have air conditioning. They do have a radiator, which hasn't been on because it's a nice warm room anyway, but they don't have aircon. And it's quite a small telly on the wall, which is a bit strange, but you know, it's there. Then again, excuse all our bits and bobs, but we have everything here. It's a wardrobe, a seat, you've got the bed. It's Mum sitting down there. That's our breakfast boxes. I'll go through that in a moment. And yeah, you've got cubby holes. You do have USB sockets here, and it's very few plug sockets, so you do have 2 here. There's some more on Mum's side, and there's a plug socket just underneath here. Then obviously you've got the table with your tea and coffee. We've actually picked up a few more bits of tea and coffee there, and that's basically the room. It's a nice basic room. It's warm, it's comfortable, it's cozy. Breakfast box, I haven't opened it yet, so I just want to show you. This was £5.99. You go down to reception in the morning to pick up the box, and inside we've got a spoon, bottle of water, some semi-skimmed milk, got a pan au chocolat, a flapjack, and some cornflakes. So that was £5.99 for all of that, which I didn't think was too bad. It's just something to keep us going until we can get some lunch. I will say that this room was, for 2 nights, we're staying here for 2 nights, it was £109. We are staying on the 14th and 15th of December, so right before Christmas, and it's a really good base. We've got 1 stop to go to Victoria from Clapham Junction railway station, which is across the road, and then we can go and do town. We did go to Battersea yesterday, which I've put the footage in already for you. But yeah, it's a really good base and it's a nice, cheap way of staying in London. So we're currently in Harrods and we're in the Egyptian halls. We're just working our way up to floor 4 to the Jellycat experience. I just want to show you some of the Egyptian halls. It's so pretty. As I say, we're on the escalators just going up now, but look at the ceiling and stuff. It's so nice. Currently on floor 3. And floor 4. Okay, look at this. That's incredible. That's the ceiling. Just walking into Jellycat Airlines now. We haven't had to get a boarding pass. And this is Jellycat.
Is that what you want?
We've got lots of different ones in here. Oh, they've got the Valentine's ones as well, which are here. Oh, look! It's a huge, great big octopus. There's an alligator just there. This is the Jellycat scanner in Jellycat Airlines. This is the fuselage of the aeroplane. But they've got all different ones in here. Like you go in here and they've got the Halloween ones, they've got some giraffes and all sorts of things. Mum's buying, what are you buying? Mum's buying the dog. But yeah, it's a really cute little space. It's a nice concept. I just want to show you, we're queuing up to pay and even the tills are like baggage, like where you put your baggage in on an aeroplane. There are some more Jellycats here. I haven't bought one yet, so I'm going to have a look in Selfridges. Harrods Christmas shop, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of what they have. Really, really pretty. Mum's just looking at some decorations, so we'll go over here. So, just a selection. These lovely little things here. Show you, we're in Harrods still, and I've just seen this lovely bag here that says pickle on it, Harrods, and the actual price of that is £75. So we're just currently in Harrods food hall, and I'm just looking at the cakes here. All of these in this particular case are £10 a slice or £10 a cake. More, the chocolate eclair is £9, but everything else here is £10. These ones here are £5. Then we're coming into smaller territory and they're £4.50. And then these particular petty cakes are £25. And just look at that chocolate one. That looks amazing. I'm not sure what's happening here, but something is happening here, and they've got a machine going. A coffee roaster, and the guy is just pouring it all in now, as you can see. Let me see if I can get a better view. There's all the coffee. He's grounding coffee at the moment. Looks all very scientific. This is inside Harrods in the patisserie area. But the guy is doing something on the computer, which then poured the coffee in, and he's just grounding it all now. The cookies, and I'm just going through here. Oh, look at these. They're baking, I think they're baking bread or croissants or something. These are the humongous croissants, and they've got some pain au raisin here. The pain au chocolat looks amazing. They are £4.50 each. And I don't know what they're doing there, but it looks quite cool. Baguettes. Oh, they're making baguettes, okay. But yeah, these are huge. These are absolutely massive, and these croissants are huge too. So we've just come from the train station at Bond Street to Selfridges, and this is the outside of Selfridges with the iconic Disneyland Paris castle. And we're going to have a look at all the windows. This is the first window. This is Cinderella and her slipper. I just want to show you the chandelier. It's beautiful. This is Beauty and the Beast's rose with the sparkling petals, and as you move, you can't see it really on video, but as you move they're beautiful. This is the 101 Dalmatians, and it's a moving like pictogram. This one is Bambi, which is absolutely gorgeous. You can hear it, but there are speakers singing. Here's again Beauty and the Beast, Be Our Guest, with Lumiere and chandeliers. That is absolutely gorgeous. This one's quite dark, but this is the Evil Queen with her mirror. Pinocchio. There he is, just there. He is so cute. Aww. He's lovely. And all the cuckoo clocks. And all the toys. The detail is amazing. Is the Peter Pan window, which is absolutely gorgeous. There he is. He was in the moon just there. I don't know if you saw him. Let's see if I can catch him again. Oh, and there's Tinkerbell in the jar.
Brilliant. Where's she gone? In the cupboard. Oh, she's gone in there, has she?
Oh, she's moving. She's on the wall.
Oh, in the other one.
There she is in the little thing. That is amazing. Oh, and she's off.
Now she goes back on a jar.
She's going to go in this jar. She should come back into this jar. There she is.
Good, isn't it, Oscar? Yeah, it's good.
Oh wow, that is so gorgeous. It's a random Disney Plus window, but the bells for the church around here are just going at the moment. We're just walking past the main entrance of Selfridges with the Christmas trees, the bright lights. This is the front. Another Disney Plus window just here. They've got all the presents wrapped up. That was the Selfridges clock that was making the noise. This one is a Winnie the Pooh window, which is really sweet. The windows are amazing. Well done. They are the best windows that we've seen. They're incredible. Here is a Mary Poppins window, denoted by her iconic umbrella just up here. The camera's not really picking it up very well, but it is just there. You can really tell which window is which, and there is her shoes and her potions. Here's of course the 101 Dalmatians, and they're all sitting. These little tails going as well. They are so cute. They are cute. Of course, this one is Mickey Fantasia. Again, I mean, at night I think they would look so superb, but during the day it's easier to take the pictures because of the reflections. But wow, I mean, I don't know if you can hear. If Arlene's watching this, my friend, she would love this. This is the Cheshire Cat window. The Alice in Wonderland window with the Cheshire Cat, and it's beautiful. Very, very clever concept windows this year. Let's look at this one. This one is Lady and the Tramp, and it's so cute. I'm just gonna see if I can get a really good picture of this. Second star to the right and straight on till morning. Peter Pan, of course, with the beautiful clock. You can probably hear the music. But this is beautiful. Sleeping Beauty. So this is the prince going up to the tower to rescue Sleeping Beauty. Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella's ballroom theme. This is all about the Disney legends. It's paying tribute to the Disney legends, and this is the information about it just here should you want to read it. Come into the Disney store, which is in Selfridges, to show you. This is the cafe, the Dollys cafe, where they're doing the Disney Christmas tea, but the Disney store is all here. So yeah, I just want to show you around and show you what they have in here. As you can see, there is a big Mickey Mouse here. There's a few goodies on the shelves. Mum's found a Donald Duck, who's absolutely adorable. That isn't a bad price either. These are £24, and you're buying it from Selfridges. So you've got Donald and Daisy. Some lovely pyjamas here. Lots of very, very cute things here. Oh, wow. These are standees. They are £15 each. They have the snowmen. There's a Scrump one here. Winnie the Pooh, Marie, and a Stitch. Oh, that is cute. That is really cute. That one's £28. You've got a really fluffy angel. These are the headbands that you can buy, and then you buy the heads that go on them. It's create your own headband. I think the headbands are £10 and these are £12 each, which are very cute. After the Disneyland Paris clock, if you know, you know, this one is being sold here at the Selfridges shop. It's £149, but look at the detail on that. How cute is that? This is Dolly's Cafe, and that is a gigantic Mickey Mouse ball. But Dolly's Cafe is where they're doing the afternoon tea and what have you, so it's really, really cute there. The afternoon tea, I believe, is about £60 each, so we won't be doing that today. I just want to show you downstairs. There's a few people down there with afternoon teas. There's one just there. This is down in the Christmas shop. I just wanted to show you this Christmas village, and it's a ski village with a ski lift, some skiers. It's a really Disney store on Oxford Street, but I just wanted to show you this beautiful display. Coming to Greg's in Primark in Tottenham Court Road, and I've picked up a cloudy lemonade and a vegan sausage roll. We're going to have a look around this store. This is a massive Primark, one of the best I think in London. And then I think we're going to go down to Covent Garden and just have a look at the lights and what have you down there, so it should be really good. But I haven't shown too much of Selfridges or the other places that we went, because it is so busy. I'm actually filming on my phone because I'm just very, very aware that there are a lot of pickpockets about today, and I was a bit concerned about filming on my camera, so that's the reason. So as you can see, I'm at Covent Garden at the moment. We actually are currently in Shake Shack, but we've decided not to go for Shake Shack, as I would just want to give you an idea of pricing if you're thinking of coming. So for a just a plain cheeseburger, 2 plain cheeseburgers, 2 fries, normal fries, and 2 chocolate shakes, it was going to come out at £48.95. So I do think that's a little bit excessive. So we're not doing that, but I just want to show you some of the decorations that are around, and when we go out I'll show you the big Christmas tree as well. So this is some of the decorations. They're bells. We're currently in Covent Garden Market. But I just wanted to show you some of the beautiful decorations in here. It's just stunning. And then the big Christmas tree is outside, which is, it actually made me want to cry a bit, so I'll show you that in a bit as well. So we're back at the hotel now, but I just wanted to show you my view at night. So over where that blue light is in the middle, where the trees are, just, hang on, just here, that's Winter Wonderland, and if I move this way, I've lost it now, but the London Eye is here. So yeah. So we're back from London now. We've been back a couple of hours. I didn't show you too much from Covent Garden because it was so busy and there was an awful lot of people about. So I didn't film too much there. However, we went from Covent Garden back to London Victoria. We had some dinner in the Witherspoons at London Victoria, and then we came back on the train back to Clapham Common. Clapham Junction. I keep saying Clapham Common, Clapham Junction, and we're now back at the hotel. So we've had a shower, we've chilled out for a bit, and it was much needed. We'd been out all day long. It did get busy in the afternoon, however, it wasn't as busy as I was expecting it to be, bearing in mind this is a week before Christmas. Christmas will be next Wednesday, and we are on Monday today. But other than that, it was a really, really good day. I highly recommend this particular hotel. This one is the one at Clapham Junction, Travelodge. I've got my monkey just here. But yeah, when I get home, I will film what I did buy when I was there in London. I did buy a few things. I did actually mainly get some bits in Primark in London. But yeah, I did get a few bits. You saw Mum's jelly cat, so she did buy that, and she bought a load of stuff in Primark as well. But I will see you again when we are home. Night. Hi guys, so I'm back from London just this afternoon. As you would have seen, I didn't put in a lot of footage of Selfridges or Harrods because they were really, really busy. And as I say, we went literally a week before Christmas, so I apologise for that in advance. But however, we had a fantastic time. It was so good. It wasn't as busy as we were expecting it to be, especially on the tubes and the buses and the trains. However, the main stores like Selfridges, Harrods, they were really busy, to the point where in Selfridges I was trying to look at the jelly cats. I was trying to get one for my auntie, and you couldn't move. I was actually being squashed in that area. So yeah, it was unreal in the jelly cat areas. However, I did buy a few things, so I'm actually here to show you the bits that I did buy. So to start with, we went to Battersea Power Station on Sunday. You would have seen footage of that. It was absolutely beautiful. The Christmas decorations were gorgeous. It was a really nice, it's a lovely place to go and visit. It's had the ice rink outside. There were some little stalls for Christmas, like market-y type things. It was really pretty. So we arrived up in Clapham Junction Travelodge in Sunday afternoon, and then we went straight over to Battersea Power Station and had a wander around there for the afternoon. But all I bought from there was in mango, and I literally just bought this gorgeous little purse. So this was £12.99, and it just opens out. I've got another one like this that I bought on when I was in Spain, when I was on the cruise this year, but I liked this one because it was a little bit less summery. So it opens it out to cards, and you've got a little zippy bit as well just to put your coins in. So yeah, I bought that. I really liked it. I saw it on the website, but yeah, I purchased, I think I've got literally the last one. There was only one left of these in the shop. But yeah, this was £12.99. It is out of stock online because I have been checking. The other things that the other thing that I purchased, Mum bought the other one, was we had to, when you're using the London transport and you're using your debit card, just remember to chip and pin every now and again when you're buying something. Otherwise, if you try to get through the tubes or the buses using any other form of payment, such as your Apple Watch or your phone, if your debit card's not zapping, you will actually be charged twice. So be really careful with that. Always use the same method as to what you're using throughout the day to get onto the tubes and the buses and things. But just to use my chip and pin on this particular occasion, I ended up going into Superdrug at Clapham Junction, and I just bought a lovely nail polish. This one is called Pink Lemonade from Barry M, and Mum did the same thing, so I'll show you hers as well. This is called Manic Mauve. They're very, very, very similar in colour. They're showing this one a little bit lighter on the camera, but they are extremely similar in colour. So yesterday, which was Monday, we did leave Clapham Junction. We went up to London Victoria and got the tube over to Knightsbridge, where Harrods is. I did purchase something in Harrods. So I've got my Harrods little bag here, and inside I just purchased a little teddy keyring. It's a Harrods teddy, which I thought was really, really cute. He's ever so soft as well. But this one was £12. He's called Henry Bear. He's got the Harrods emblem on the foot there and little Harrods bow there, but he's so soft. I just thought it was really, really cute. Hang off my bag. So from Harrods we went across to Selfridges, and don't get too excited by the bag. I actually didn't buy anything from the Disney section. I did see a Figaro pin. For those of you that know me know that I absolutely adore Figaro the cat from Pinocchio. They had a Figaro pin, but I felt that nearly £20 for a pin was a lot of money, so I didn't buy it. I did see some other things, but I can get those. I'm going to Florida in a couple of months' time, so I thought, well, anything that I see there I can actually get in Florida, so it doesn't really matter. But we did have a look round. I have videoed a little bit of that. Again, that section was manic, but I did film a tiny little bit of that. But needless to say, the windows and everything else was so beautiful. I did take a lot of pictures, and I will put in some pictures up here as I'm going through, just so that you can have a look at them. But all I actually bought in there was some Jelly Belly Donut Shop Jelly Bellies. These are little jelly beans. They are glazed, chocolate glazed, apple filled, strawberry iced and blueberry cake. These were £2.99 for this pack, and it is a pack of, don't even know, doesn't say, 70 grams, so not very much, but yeah, they were £2.99 for that little pack. And I also, as I say, I did go up to the Jellycat bit to look for something for my auntie. However, they didn't have what she wanted. But I did actually manage to get the, I don't know if any of you guys saw my last video from when I was up in London back in September. I did actually do the Jellycat experience, where you bought something from the fish and chip area. So I actually bought the pie, and I got the little pin for that, but they didn't have these when I was there, so I purchased this yesterday, and it is the Jellycat fish and chips pin, just the fish and chips. It says Jellycat fish and chips London. I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera at all, but it's there, and that was £10. So again, not very cheap, but I did get this one for £10. So that's the whole of my Jellycat purchases. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything else. Harrods, they had so much that it was really nice in there. They had a lot to look at. They had a lot of little things there. I kind of wish that we'd gone there after Selfridges, because what I actually wanted wasn't in Selfridges, so never mind. But the one in Harrods was really lovely. It was lovely the way it was set out. We didn't have to get a boarding pass to go in and have a look at the Jellycats, because apparently you have to, outside of Harrods, you have to go to a specific door to pick up a boarding pass to then go up to the 4th floor to go and get your Jellycat. So we didn't have to do that, luckily, and we just walked in. We were there around about 10:30 on Monday morning, although it was busy, but I can see why they're doing that. It is a small area, so just be warned that they may start doing that again, especially during busy periods. But yeah, Mum actually managed to get a little Jellycat dog, which you would have seen in some of the footage. But apart from that, yeah, I didn't get anything this time, sadly. What I did also want to show you was the store guide from Selfridges. Look how gorgeous that is. And I wanted to point out that don't be fooled by this, it's really cute. So obviously you've got your store guide on it, which is what it says on the tin. But inside you've got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful picture. So I don't know if you can see that actually. Is it following my face? There we go. So that's the picture, and it's just showing you the bits and bobs that they have around in Selfridges, but it's really, really cute. So I kept that. I thought it was really cute. So as I couldn't actually get what I wanted in Selfridges or Harrods, I ended up going to the Disney store. I did actually purchase this bag, so this was £3 for this bag, but it's really, really cute, so I had to have it. However, I have been after this since about July this year, maybe, and I went up to London in September. I couldn't get it up there. I kept going online and it kept being out of stock, so I managed to get the Figaro. So he's a Gund one, and he was £24.99, which I didn't think was too bad. As I say, I do collect Figaros. I love Figaro. I love black and white cats. You've probably seen I've got Stitch, so I was so happy to get him. I'm just really, really happy. He's all kind of lanky. He's from what they call the toothpick range, so he's all very lanky and very quirky, but I love him, so I was so happy with this. Lastly, I went to Primark in Tottenham Court Road. Now, if any of you have been to this Primark before, great. If you haven't, you need to go. It is the best Primark I've ever been to. It has so much stuff. It's just incredible. It's on four floors. Yeah, 4 floors. You've got lower ground, which is men's and homeware. The ground floor is women's wear. You've got a beauty salon in there, where they do nails and eyelashes and eyebrows and all sorts of things there. Then on the floor 1 is shoes, bags, pajamas and underwear, I think. And then on the third floor, so it's in 4 floors, but this would be the 3rd floor, which is the top floor. It has a Greggs in there, Greggs Bakery. It has a children's section and sort of like a miscellaneous holiday type section. So it's not to be missed. It is a really, really good store. At the moment, they have a whole Stranger Things section, so if you're into Stranger Things, I'm not, but if you are, they have a whole section where they sell all of the Stranger Things merchandise, and that will be on the floor that you enter, so that will be on the ground floor. So yeah, it's opposite the theatre where Devil Wears Prada is currently being shown, so sort of on that corner of Tottenham Court Road there. But yeah, it's an amazing Primark. So needless to say, I purchased a lot of stuff. This is the largest bag they do, so yeah, it's not full, but I did get a lot of stuff. So I needed a new makeup bag, so I purchased this one. I am a Ravenclaw from Harry Potter, so I purchased the Ravenclaw bag. This was £7. It is a Harry Potter official merchandise. It was £7, and it's kind of like velvety as well, so it's a really nice bag. I got some new slippers for the new year, nice fuzzy slippers with like sticky pads on the bottom. These were £4.50. I got some footsie socks. These were £3 for 5 pairs. 5 pairs of footsie socks there for £3. So I got a winter hairband to cover my ears when it's cold. And this one here has like a plaited bit at the front, like a knot if you like. This one was £2.50. So I got this really cute t-shirt with a teddy bear on it. This was £3, and yeah, I really like it. It's Teddy wearing his sunglasses. I've got these gorgeous pyjamas in their sale. They should have been £11. I got them for £8, and they are kind of like a velour if you like, and I don't know if you can see the detail, but they do have like stars on them. And yeah, they come with the trousers as well. I've tried them on. They are so comfortable and so just really lovely to lounge around in. So I was really happy with those. As I say, they were a bit of a bargain. So I then saw this jumper and I love it. It has ski lifts on it and it says Cortina on it. It's a really lovely chunky knit jumper. This one was £16 for this jumper. But I really liked it. I hadn't seen it anywhere else. Lastly, I actually bought this as a travel outfit for when I go on the plane to Florida. So I purchased these really nice trousers. You can't really see them, but they are really nice and kind of just really comfortable trousers. These were £12. I got them in the tan colour. They look a bit kind of oatmeal-y. They do have pockets and they are like a flat bottom to them, not like a wide leg bottom rather than a fitted leg. And then I found the jumper, which again was £12. It's a larger jumper, but again it's in the same colour, in tan, and again it is sort of like a tracksuit if you like a whole tracksuit, but really comfortable. And the jumper's a really loose fit jumper, so it'll look really nice and cozy when I'm on the plane. So yeah, I saw this was brand new in Primark on the day we went in, and actually on the way home I popped into Primark in Brighton and they actually had them in there as well, so I was really pleased with that. I've been looking for something like this for such a long time, and I found this one to be the best one, the best fitting one as well. So I was really happy with that. As you saw there, I have purchased an awful lot of things. I'm really happy with my purchases. I actually didn't spend that much money, so I was really happy. But yeah, let me know if you liked anything I've purchased. Let me know if you wanted to see more, or you want some more information about the London lights. We did actually go to Covent Garden after going into Primark, and I saw the big Christmas tree, which I'll put a picture in here. And but again, very busy in Covent Garden. It was absolutely heaving. So we didn't spend too long there. I did get to see the lights and the decorations, which was really lovely, and I did actually get a bit choked up because I've always wanted to see the tree at Covent Garden. But apart from that, yeah, after that we did actually get back to Victoria. We went and had dinner in Witherspoons in Victoria Station, and then we took the train back to Clapham Junction. So all in all, I had a fantastic time. Both Mum and I really enjoyed it. It wasn't, I've said it's busy. It was busy in certain areas. So obviously in Harrods and Selfridges and Covent Garden were absolutely horrendous. But as you're walking about and just enjoying the day, it was actually quite calm and quite leisurely, if you like. Even the tubes weren't absolutely packed either. So we did have a really good day. So just to let you know, that was a Monday. And it is literally Christmas Eve. It is next Wednesday. So, you know, that's the time of year we're there. We would like to go back up there again. If we did go up to London and stay overnight, we would use Clapham Junction as a base. The transport, just to let you know, the transport. So from Clapham Junction to Victoria, and then all the tubes that we used throughout the day, the whole fare came to £8.90 for the day. So it's very, very reasonable. It will never be more than £8.90 for the day. So just to let you know that that is a cap on that. And the train from Brighton to Clapham Junction return. So we went out on Sunday, we came back today, which is Tuesday. So it's an open monthly open return. That was £29.50 or £29.25. It wasn't expensive, but obviously if you've got a budget, that's how much it costs. So just to let you know that. So I just wanted to mention, when we went to Battersea, we actually went to the M&S Food Pizza Bar, and we ended up buying half a pizza to eat for that evening, and it was really, really good value. So this is a look at the menu, and we actually picked this barbecue chicken one at the bottom, and for a whole pizza it was £15. For a half a pizza it was £7.50. So we just had the half pizza to share between us. But they had the barbecue chicken one was smooth Italian tomato sauce on a hand-stretched sourdough base, topped with British cheddar, Italian mozzarella, tender shredded British chicken in a sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. And they also did garlic bread. We didn't get it, but we could have done. And it was 3 cheese and garlic bread, hot and ready for half, which was again like the size of a pizza, but it was half one. It was £5. And for the cook at home it was £3.75 for a half. So it's just to let you know that that is an option if you're going to Battersea. In their M&S food hall they have a pizza bar. So there we go. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to see my future vlogs. But for now, I hope you had a lovely, lovely Christmas, and I wish you a very, very happy new year. And I'll see you real soon. We're off, as I say, we are off to Florida in about 4 months' time. So I'm really looking forward to that. And you will actually have a 2-week series of vlogs from Florida. So I'm really looking forward to filming those for you. So in the meantime, Happy New Year, take care, stay magical, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.